Fred Warner is the reason why the 49ers defense can do a lot of what it does, especially in coverage, because Fred Warner erases the middle of the field better than any linebacker in the NFL. I would argue maybe ever. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that, when Warner was at BYU, he went there as a safety. And so he has that coverage background. But the other thing that Fred Warner is that a lot of people I think don't realize, Fred Warner is a monster. He's 6'3", and you don't see that at that position very often. Mike linebackers, middle linebackers used to be, 5'11", 6 foot, 6'1", maybe, right? Just real stocky because for a long time they were the second level of defense, right? They were tasked with, if the running back gets through the line, then they're not getting through you, right? And so Warner, at that size, you would think, hey, he's not gonna be able to defend the run as well, just because he doesn't have the heft, but he does.
Yeah, and Greenlaw too in the fifth round, and you look at
Mm-hmm.
Greenlaw, he made a huge jump, and listen to this stat: Greenlaw has a minus 28.1 EPA, expected points added, when targeted, which led
Wild.
all linebackers. So we just
Wild.
talked about what
Warner does in
Warner
coverage.
coverage, and then you add Greenlaw into that. That is insane what the Niners offer in terms of coverage and what they can take away on defense because of those two linebackers. And we talk about how well the Niners have done just building this roster in general. And you get the best linebacker in the league in the third round, in a top 10 linebacker by
In the fifth round.
purposes from this, in the fifth round. When you're
Yep.
able to get that value, that kind of value in those rounds, that's why they've been in the NFC Championship 3 of the last 4 years and 1 Super Bowl appearance, despite issues at the quarterback, because they're so good everywhere else.